Hey guys, John from Perfect Follow Up, and in this video, we're going to cover how to add a contact or an opportunity manually, right? So in a prior video, we covered how to import a list of contacts into Perfect Follow Up from, say, an Excel file. But what if you generated, say, a lead here or there from somewhere offline, right? It wasn't pulled in through our Google or our Facebook integration, and it wasn't pulled in through really anywhere else using Zapier. This might have been someone you had a coffee with, and now they are a lead for your business. If we go simply to the Contacts tab, it's just a matter of clicking on the plus symbol here for adding a contact. And then the information you want to put in is very basic, but important, right? First name, last name, email, and phone. At this point, they're probably a lead, but if you want, you can also mark them as a customer. You have the option also to mark them as a do not contact if this is someone that you don't want to accidentally enroll them in, say, an email campaign or a text message campaign. All right, so once you have their information in there, simply click save and you're good to go. Now, just because they're a contact, it doesn't mean that they're in any of your pipelines or are they an opportunity, right? So there's a couple ways you can do this as well. What I would do is just click on the person you just added, and you can add them to a pipeline right here. Okay, so if we want to add them to, say, Facebook, right? Again, if it's really a Facebook lead, it should be pulled in automatically. So maybe create a pipeline for offline leads. And then you can put these types of lead opportunities into that correct pipeline. But let's just pretend we'll use Facebook. So Facebook lead, new lead, and then of course the regular options you have to put more information in, like lead value or their status. And then you want to put in an action so you remember why they were added manually. I typically just put the date and then manual import. That's it. And then add them. And now what will happen is if you go over to your opportunity tab, they are going to show up in that pipeline. Now, that's how to add the contact and while on the same screen, move them to a pipeline. But what if you just want to add an opportunity and a contact at the same time? Well, you can do it this way. Go to your relevant pipeline. Let's say it's a reactivation campaign. And when you're in here, click on new. And then you have basically the same information, but a little bit more. Now that this is an opportunity ad rather than just a contact ad, you can assign tasks. You can actually book them into your calendar for an appointment and do some other stuff down here. But it's the same information up top: contact name, email, phone. We can place some tags on them, which is cool. And then if it's part of a company, you can put their company name. But really what's required is their name, email, and phone, and this opportunity name down here, which you can just do the same. So if it's Tom Jones up here, you can put Tom Jones down here. And that's it. So once you select what's appropriate here, click add, and you'll see them appear in your pipeline, wherever you've placed them. So again, that's how you can add a contact and or an opportunity manually versus pulling everybody in automatically through an integration or bulk adding them through the import process we showed you in a prior video.